Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In this video I will be sharing with you another Memory Dex card swap for the Memory Dex Crafts Facebook swap group. This time we could showcase a word that would inspire us to keep going throughout the year. Going through my stash, I found this pack of Sticko stickers. I saw this one here that said Bright Ideas. Cut off the Bright Ideas, added some glow-in-the-dark glitter, and then I put some of my Nouveau glaze over it. Maybe that'll work out for a future project. If I'm going to share my bright ideas, I need some stickers that reflect crafting. So I found my Dollar Tree pop-up sticker packs that have the Great Artist, I Love Art, Unique, and it had the light bulb in the circle. Looking through my stash, I found the puffy stickers that I had won in Susan Heartstrings giveaway. Tried to use a few of those. And I looked through my Dollar Tree stamp collection, and I found quite a few with words of affirmation. Be kind. We've got Spread the Love, Create Your Own Magic. I was really drawn to that. Kept looking. I even saw Keep on Dreaming, Find Your Own Way. We have this one. So I then got the idea to use this stamp here with the light bulb. I made a copy and fussy cut it out, and then I used my glow-in-the-dark glitter on it and my Nouveau glaze. And then I had this silver plastic chain. I have some papers that I used, and I really wanted to use a camera, so I found this other stamp set here. So we have that in that pile. Let's see. So this didn't work out. I looked through my new stack of 65-pound papers from Michaels, and I picked out this really bright green and yellow, and then I needed some white and a little bit of black. So I used this, not these. And as I was going through my stamp sets, I did also find this Wishing You a Bright Future. So that goes there. And then I found the school stickers. Saw that this set here also had the circle with the light bulb in it. Had the 2 packs of those. And then this set here. And this set here. So I've really been collecting quite a few of those. So we have all of those items there. I used some black pop-up dots. Here are the rest of my supplies. We have the little chain. I have my Heidi Swap punch. I have this Stick-Eponymous border stickers that are measuring tape. So I'm using a little bit of that. We have the glaze, glow-in-the-dark glitter. I have a little bit of sequins, a glow-in-the-dark embossing powder, my yellow glow-in-the-dark Nouveau drops, some little iridescent yellow glitter stars from Michaels, my Spice Marmalade Distressed Oxide ink pad, my Versamark ink pad, and for words, my Dymo letter tag. So we have those items. I decided that the green paper would be the base of my Memory Dex card. So I cut out my 2 4x4 squares, and then I used the white paper for packaging. And then I decided to use the yellow paper, die cutting some of the Starburst out with this die set purchased from Donna. My finished Memory Dex card. As you can see, we have all the different Starbursts. I've used all the different stickers. What I like to do is cut them apart, layer them up. Back here, the measuring tape, it had the little giraffe head on it, and I trimmed that off. I just went with the top layer, and then we have the globe in the background. I left that layered. I love the little bookworm reading the book, and then the little art was on one of the stickers, so I fussy cut that out. The bookworm, and then there was a stack of books. I think that was right here. And then we have the pencil, and I had to cover up the best, so I put the books on there. We have the paintbrushes and the tubes of paint from the puffy sticker pack, and the butterflies sticker with the light bulb on it, and I added some of the glow-in-the-dark glitter and then used the Nouveau glaze on top of that. We have the scissors, paper clip, yellow sequins with the glow-in-the-dark Nouveau drops in the centers. Got the crayons stuck in there. For the words, what I did was print out the "Keep Sharing Your Ideas," trim those up, mounted them on the black paper. Then, by masking off all the other words, I was able to just get the word "bright." So that really stands out. What I learned recently is that you can use your oxide inks with your embossing powders. I used my glow-in-the-dark embossing powder on that. Then we have the packaging here. Move all these out of the way. The little apple that was on the top of the backpack, so I trimmed that off. The crayon layer is here, and then since this layer doesn't have the top, I hid that in the back. And the little books have multiple layers, so the top layer here, this one is both layers. The scissors are one layer. So there is my Word of the Year Memory Dex card. So keep sharing your bright ideas. Then I always have to throw in a few extras, so I went through my stash and I found the leaf trim here and some of the little bottles of hexagon shaker bits that I pick up at Walmart. And I always have my little embroidery floss spools handy, so I'm sharing some washi tape. And then I checked my Walmart tool stash, and I had this bright yellow tool, which I couldn't believe was perfect for the paper that I had already picked out. So what I did was go ahead and transfer some of the little hexagons into some little 2x3 plastic bags, and then some of the star glitter, 24 inches of the washi tape, a yard of the leaf trim, and then I found this pack of gemstone stickers from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to layer these items on there, and I grabbed one of these paper sacks from Donna with the very beautiful cream and pink colored roses on it, and I'm just going to slide everything in there. I will put the Memory Dex card in there, wrap it up with tissue. I've got the tool, and I'll use some of the washi tape to decorate the mailing envelope. And then I looked through my cellophane bag stash, and I picked out the one that I got at the secondhand store with the red and white polka dots. Just something to put everything in to protect it while it goes through the mail. Little white envelope. I'm going to get this on its way to my swap partner Sharon. Stay tuned. I'll be right back to share with you what I received from her. Ripped off the tape. I see a Christmas card. Move that out of our way. Message on it. Christmas ribbon. Some papers. Looks like that's her Memory Dex card. So it says, "Time is precious," with a clock and some pink jemmies. Double-sided one here. We have red jemmies on this side. Oh, that's a hot pink one. And then here's a smaller one. That's got some Christmas stickers and things all over it. Let It Snow, Merry Christmas. She did say in a message that she misplaced her Memory Dex punch. I would need to do that if I wanted holes in it. Let's see what this is. Oh, I love this. Merry Christmas ribbon. See if I can get that off. Yeah, there we go. And this looks like digitals that she printed out. Wow, look at all those. I like the mouse on sticker paper. We have like washi samples. This one. And the great images there. And then we have some bells. Yeah, she's definitely printed it on sticker paper. I can feel it. And then we have this one here, which is borders. That's nice. And we have some candies and gift packages. And some Merry Christmas stickers, like what she used on there. Oh, there's another part from the bottom there. Boys Ranch holiday stickers. I like putting the stickers on my Christmas cards. Those will be awesome. Alright, so wow, that was an envelope full. Got all kinds of fun things in there. I love this ribbon. These Memory Dex cards. My little basket. Add that to the snowman one from Carla. Should add this little one here too. Okay, well that wraps up the Word of the Year Memory Dex Card Swap. Thanks so much, Sharon, for all these items. Thanks again for stopping by today. You take care, and we'll see you again soon.